Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil. I got my lovely co-host with me, Sam, again.
Hey, guys.
And what are we doing today, Sam?
Foreigner.
We got Cold as Ice. That's cold, baby. Cold as ice.
The last song that we did was I Want to Know What Love Is, and we really enjoyed that, and so did you guys.
Yeah, we had to come back to them, and we gave our members a poll to choose which song from Foreigner should we do next, and they came to the conclusion that we should do Cold as Ice.
So that's why we're here.
Yeah,
we're excited to do it.
Another one that was popular was the Jukebox or something like that. Anyways, you guys can let us know in the comments what you think we should check out next. We appreciate all your insights, but we don't appreciate that only 15% of our viewers are subscribed. 85% of our viewers are not subscribed.
You gotta come join us.
Yeah, you guys got to stop watching these videos and stop typing into YouTube Bars and Barbells video today. Just hit the subscribe button. Good
and the
Lord.
notification bell, because that'll let you know when a video gets posted, so you don't have to go looking for it.
Yeah, I'm just playing with you guys, but we'd love to have you on board, checking out all the music, comedy, sports, and history that we do. Anyways, enough with the chit chat. I'm ready to check out more of Foreigner. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's
go.
it.
Cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice.
Those keys.
Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Tell them.
You want paradise, but someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You know that you are as cold as ice.
Woo! This is fire.
Sheesh, they are
No,
building
this
there.
is cold. I don't know.
Cold as ice.
It's real cold. No, it's great. I love this. So much build and
so much energy in this for a short song. Like, there's a lot.
so much passion in this as well. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm loving the vocal delivery.
Vocal delivery is fantastic. The way he emphasizes
Keys, though.
Huh?
Keys.
The keys are fantastic. Yeah, I mean the introduction with them, but also like the different layering that they have with it. You
It
know,
all sounds great together.
and just the stop starts of the music and the way the vocal gets into those pockets really explodes. And like we said, the delivery on top of that emphasizes these feelings that he's trying to get across of passionate frustration. You're as cold as ice. You're like leaving me out to dry. And some of the lyrics some of the lyrics are really poetic too, that they're putting together too, right?
Yeah, and you mentioned like the stop starts, but I find that even with the stop starts, like this song overall is super smooth.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think that's because of the passion from the lyric side of things, or from the vocal delivery side of things.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I feel like the stop start almost brings like more drama, so it gives it more effect. But I feel like I might have heard this somewhere. Like I'm not really sure where though. Maybe like a commercial or a TV show or something.
That's what I was gonna say. I do recognize the cold as ice portion.
Yeah.
I think I recognize it from sports games or something.
Maybe.
I think I might have went to like a hockey game or something like that, and they were playing it like, I don't know,
like when they stop for between
intermission,
plays and
maybe an
stuff.
introduction, because cold as ice, it's ice and hockey, and
Fair.
it's fitting. Not so much for the message of the song, but I feel like I've heard that little snippet before, but I haven't heard the song in its entirety. I didn't hear that build. I didn't hear
It sounds somewhat familiar, but
yeah, and I like where we're going. Like, I'm really excited to see where we're going to go with this building. How they're jumping in with some of the harmonies and jumping out with his lead vocal.
Yeah,
I feel like we're going to get an explosion at the end here.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll.
I've seen it before, it happens all the time. You're closing the door, you leave the world behind. You're digging for gold, you're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay.
Great solo as well. Right alongside that build. So really great electric guitar use in there as well. Nice, short, sweet solo, but fit in with the song perfectly.
I feel like even the song itself was like short and sweet. Like it was short, but it was like packed with a punch. Like it was good.
Yeah, packed with a punch, lots of energy. And backing vocals were also great.
I agree. You mentioned that at the kind of halfway point, and it wasn't something I paid as much attention to in the first half. But after you pointed that out, I was like, yeah, like the harmonies and the backing vocals sound really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, the layering in general with this was great. The drum fills as well, fantastic.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, they just for a 3-minute song, it sounds like the complete package, really. You know, could have been a radio hit, you know, meaningful song. You know, if you were dealing with somebody frustrating you in a relationship, you know, you'd be digging this one quite a bit. But also, I feel like you could even throw this one on when you're, you know, cruising in the car, and you would just be, it would fit still.
It's good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And like you said, I don't think there was really any holes there that weren't filled with something useful in the song. Like sometimes you listen to a song and there's like a little drawl of a period of time where it's kind of like, like, did that really need to be there? You know what I mean? For this, I feel like it was like from start to finish, just like go.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, don't kill me for saying this because I'm not comparing them directly, but it reminds me of like the shorter Beatles songs that we've done where, you know, they've got so much packed into that 3-minute section, but this is like a harder rock sound of it. It's like they kind of took that mold of being like, no, we can still make a really great song and put a whole bunch into it and make it a cool composition.
Yeah,
and
make
you know,
it creative and unique still.
Yeah, and it still sound fantastic and be catchy, right? So I really enjoyed this. I don't know if this is, if I like this more than the first one that we did.
You don't know, or you're saying you don't?
I'm saying I would have to compare them side by side at this point because I really, really like this one.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't want to say immediately because I haven't listened to the last one that we did
in a while,
in, you know, a little bit, but it
be.
could
Sometimes it's hard because like when you've only done 2 songs and you haven't heard the other one in a while, it's like you almost need to re-listen to it and then compare it. Like, you know, it's different when you've done like a bunch of songs from an artist and you have a really good idea of like what their sound is, right? You can kind of compare a little bit easier.
Also, like you hear those songs more frequently, right? Like they come on somewhere. There has been the occasion where we do a song and then now it comes on somewhere. I was like, oh yeah, I know that song.
I know. I was literally getting my nails done the other day and there was like 3 songs in a row that came on that were all songs that we've done on the Reaction channel, and I was like, I never knew these before, and now they all came on like in a row. Yeah.
And you were just probably zoned out more, or, you know,
in the past,
in your own world, or listening to headphones or something like that, right?
But in the past, I like registered and I was like, wait a minute, that song.
Now we know the intricate details of them as well, too. So anyways, you guys can let us know what you guys think about this song. And make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We're dropping 2 videos tomorrow. And what could they be, Sam?
They could be music. They could be comedy. They could be sports. Or they could be history.
That's right. We do all different kinds of flavors on this channel. We'd love to have you as a part of it. So if you decide to do that, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching and see you then.